The software is not.
What's the software?
What's the name of the software?
Why do you think?
Say
Initially,
this.
we're using OBS.
Yes.
I wanted to know why we're not using it.
Oh, yeah, now this one. Oh, yeah, this one is. We are using it in conjunction with OBS. So the reason is we want to lay him, we want to lay Bible verse and everything now. The previous version we are using, we can't use the Bible verse offline. They ask us to pay for the offline version. Are we together? So now that challenge we have with the what's it called? The hymn is the face then. For us to copy him, we have to go to first open that hymn, open it through Word document. Abi? Now when you open it, at times the system will be hanging, blah blah blah. So when you copy, you have to take it to Notepad to format it first before you now go to your OBS to go and add it as a scrolling text. Abi? So to nullify that, with God now help us, we now have someone that help us to design the software. That instead of going through all those threads, combine everything together. Are we together now? So that is the essence of that. The essence of that is to make life easier for ourselves. So now we now have
Please, what's the name of the software?
the software is OBS PinthotechHymnalApp. Abi? Let me go and check. So that
OBS.
PinthotechHymnalApp, designed by PinthotechHub Limited. Are we together? Thank you.
You mentioned something about Bible class being getting paid for.
Yeah.
Initially, we used OBS together with us. So, are you saying then it was online?
Everything is online then. It was online. So if there is no internet, we have problem. So that's why then if you turn on OBS before you turn on the internet, it will not even load that Bible. You have to close OBS, restart it with internet so that I can load that plugin. You understand? So now have the everything combined together in a PinthotechHub Limited OBS projection controller. Are we together? So now this is just the interface. Abi? And if you look at this is hymn, this is Bible, here's the lyrics, this is the OCR. Those of you that are around last week, what's the name of OCR? Okay. We also have IP cameras, PowerPoint to image, because these are the things that we do mostly in this job. So that's how we combine everything like this. Watermarker, receive file, so you can transfer file from our phone to the system. So that when you pay, then we have our media. We want to load image. We have schedule. Let's say by 10 o'clock, you want to show a film. You can load it here and go and play. By 10, you don't need to be there. You just upload. Do his job on his own automatically. Then we have our countdown here. Abi? So this is just the menu bar now. Sorry, this is just the toolbar. Now this is our menu bar. We have our file where we can get our hymn, reload hymn folder, add hymn, delete hymn, and the like. Then this is our theme where we can change the theme. This is the dark theme. This is our light theme. This is the high contrast, so it will be black background, yellow text. Then we turn it back to light because I love the light. So now this is our setting where we do a lot of settings. We adjust what we want to display. Now, one thing about this software is it can work on its own even without OBS. Without integrating with OBS. So it just creates its own. You know, when you go to OBS, when we go to OBS like this, we have to right click here, object, then you have to select the second screen, right? The same thing is applicable here. So you just press Ctrl D. So this is the second screen. You see now? So we can now project this screen to the other screen too, so that you can see. So without OBS, this thing will work, but it's best with using it with OBS because that's the initial idea. Do you understand? So now this is where you do the settings. Adjust when you click on this setting, you can adjust the font size on the second screen. Then we have Bible output setting, whereby when you select any Bible verse, you can how big do you want the text to be like, how small do you want it to be like, how many lines. This way do the setting. Then this is for our lyrics. those lyrics, and then we have some functions inside. You see, this one is for the dual screen. This is for the font family. Now, if you want the lyrics to be scrolling on its own, maybe at a time, maybe the choir, you rehearse with them, you discover that they change each line every 1 minute. You understand? You can just set it to 1 minute. So okay, we have our lyrics display setting. Brightness. Can we all see it now? Okay. So now this is our lyrics display setting. This is where we set the lyrics. So now let's proceed. That's that about so we have other settings too that we can do. Now this is OBS setting. I said this thing is developed with OBS in mind. Are we together? So now from this software we can control what is going on OBS things too. You understand? Because when we get to OBS, we see different between scene and source. So now this is where we do the settings most of the time. We have to connect this software with OBS. So what we use is OBS has a internal plugin. We call it WebSocket. WebSocket is like a request, HTTP request, whereby I can send information to you, and I can receive information from you. So this is what we use to connect this software with our OBS. Are we together? So now this is the WebSocket. So I will show you how to do this one too in OBS. So when we bring it in, we have to bring in the host, we have to bring in the port and the password. So when we bring it in, whenever we connect with OBS, it's able to connect. So that's how we can connect, we can control anything on OBS. That's why so when we press control from here, automatically just see the main camera from the audience. I will take it out. So from this place. So then we have other settings here too. We have keyboard shortcut and hymn display setting. So our hymn, we can put AC on it or anything. So this one is just for fancy sake. So under our view, this is where we do the setting for our. I told you that we have dual screen. If we don't want to use OBS at all, we just do the software. No, second projection. This is where we do the setting. Then this is our tools. Under our tools, I told this thing has remote control. We can control it from our phone. You ready to show you communion? So you can we stay downstairs. We can control the hymns from down there. So you just have to, I will show you. So you take your phone, connect to the IP address, it will load on your phone. So you'll be able to any hymn, any Bible file, any they want to do, you can easily do it, send it to this place and send it to live. So without anybody being in charge of the system. So now this is our remote control information. These are just, then we have to manage our Bible. Now if you come here, we have 4 Bible versions here. We have a AKJV, amplifier, KJV, and yo. These are the ones I downloaded. So then, this is our into managing files. These are our ints that we have. For now that I put on this one, we have English and Yoruba. So the app now, I've added a lot of Bible versions too that you can download. So if you come here, it will load the Bible versions. Cherry, these are several Bible versions that we have that you can add. If you come out system, the one that we need, we can easily download. Now let's say I need the NIV Bible now. Pastor of everyone here, NIV, I can just come and download the NIV here. Just click on download. Wait for it to download. Automatically, we now have NIV. We have several Bible versions here. We have NLT, NKJV, Web, YLT, Yoruba Bible, BRG, CBS, several Bible versions. So when you are done, you can just come to Bible. If you look at it now, so I come to my tools. Let me put it. Manage Bible versions. Put here the NIV. I can easily click on it and apply. So if I come back here now, I will find my NIV. So the might be say NIV, but any version to one machine will be NIV version. Okay. I don't have message for that moment. So when I see message file, I can easily upload, I can easily download. So message is not part of the. I think I have it before. I don't know. What's about this law? So I'll put it in mind. I'll go upload to the website easily. You can find it from here and you can download. Are we together? Now another one is our impact. I only have 4 hymns there. CAC, English, Yoruba, Oniriru, and various. Many you can see add more. So you don't need to know that one. That one is for the back end. Your own is just to see the other, but we still have only 4 here. Now let's say I need the various in English. I just click on download. Allow it to download. Once I download, automatically I now have it here. So I can just come to choose manage. Not download this time. I just want to manage. Come here, managing files, various things. I will apply. So automatically it's over there. I will now have different in versions. So when you want to send the in, so app, don't bother to go to there because if you deactivate or you reset, your license is gone. And it's not free, but it's free for sale chapter free. You understand? So now we are done with this interface. Now let's go to our OBS. OCR. Okay. OCR simply means object character recognition. The reason why I put this one there is because our Bible study, you can't get the soft version online, but you can always get the hard copy. So all you do is just snap it, bring in the picture, run OCR, it will bring out the text automatically. Then you can now change the text, send it to lyrics, and then project the text. Now, for example, now I can just come here and say I want to load the file. Let me go and look for a file. Either it's a file or a picture or PDF. So let me say I'm just looking for a file. Okay, let's say this one. If I open this one now, I will allow it to open. This is the file now, so I can easily check. Hey, we have 27 pages. So let's say I need this page. If you need to get test, let me look for a test. So you can preview it to see where you want to. Let's say I need this place, so I can just click on this page 14. So I can run my OCR on it. So to help me extract the text. So everybody, what you run OCR? lórí page 14 mi báyìí. So if I need to correct anything, if I need to correct anything, I just do little adjustment and I'll be fine. Now let's assume I'm done with the editing and over project I just send to lyrics. So my lyrics automatically to one day. And you can still do some editing here. Maybe I want to remove all these ones. I just delete it, refresh my card, automatically it will go to the next one. So you can now project. You can just snap, put it here and project. You understand? What the boss live already? What the boss lyrics now? You can just send it. It will just go to live. They just send it on the screen. And if you want to adjust anything, you can easily edit it here and refresh card. Now IP camera. This one is just for the idea is most of the time the preacher bá ń preach a máa ń fẹ́ ya preacher then tó fẹ́ yà ń gbà mí ó lè lọ bí ẹ̀mẹrin bíi teaching week wọ́n á lọ ẹ̀rọ kan rán first person ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó yà second person so all just have to just hold the camera stay there we can monitor it from here and snap the one we need so when we snap it we can save it and do a lot and you can do editing here too you can crop it you can rotate because of our time we will not do it today. Our machine software meeting one. Then PPTS to image. The idea of this, we also have one challenge then is most of the time, so that we have a page, Pastor DJ, I'm funny PowerPoint. And projecting the PowerPoint on the screen, I'm funny 2 images. We have to show PowerPoint, then I will show image, I shall also OBS, I shall show image. OBS, show. So this one is there. So we just have to load that PowerPoint automatically to convert it to image on its own. Send it to the media tab here, then start projecting it through the media. So if you want to show the camera, it will be easy. Just show the camera, just press Alt key, Control M, allow camera straight. But you want to go back to your media, go to the Alt key. So easily you can swipe without breaking any connection. And another thing is, when we are showing those PPT, those online will not see it. And online, okay. The only time we is image they will not see the PowerPoint, they just see that the person is talking. So with this one now, they will see both the PowerPoint and the picture. Are we together now? Then for schedule, Abi, watermarker, this one is instead of us snapping picture, we snap picture today. I can post Facebook, but no watermark, no indication that it's from this church. You understand? So with watermarker now we can add logo to it. Maybe it's an anniversary, we can just design small anniversary logo. Sir? So we just add it so that people can know, okay, this is just one year late. It's because of this church logo and stuff like that. So this one is, it has a lot of editing too. Where do you want to place the image? Do you want to, and it can work with batch image. You can load 100 images at once. So it will load everything once, watermark everything once, then export everything instead of doing it one by one. You understand? And you can do only one, you can do only two, depending on how you want to do it. So it can work with batch and the likes. Then this one is receive file. The essence of this one is if you want to send the file, most of the time, I shall work code. Then most of the time, the port it on. So we have by version, transfer. So with this one now, everything is this app is just all in one, just to make projection easy. So just take your phone, connect to this IP address, it will load the page, load your image, and do what? Send. It will drop to this place, then you can use it. You understand now? Maybe quiet aside from alone, and when you're from 2, and only 2 minutes to go. So if they send it to you and it's on your phone, just copy it from your what's it called, from WhatsApp, send it to this place automatically. And if you want to be a smart guy, you can easily use the web lyrics. I will show us that one too. So this is the media. You can load image, load video, load web page, and display it. Then the scheduler. Boy, on so okay, edge your media by 10. Okay. Yes, sir.
I know you have taught us different aspects of this displacement. What do they call it? Software. You know, all of us are just calling. Maybe at some point, maybe to call so that you just call something. Please go back to where we call it from. Do this, do that, so that to know that actually what we are listening to, we understand the information.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Whatever, we are still doing overview of the interface. So now for the scheduler, maybe there are times they will call all of us to come downstairs. And then the next thing to Mashele after that one is what? Over call him. Now for us to okay, all right. All right. For us to run upstairs here to come and load the sound, it may be an issue. You understand? Actually load during yesterday. Then we know that okay, they finish all this thing in the next 15 minutes. So we calculate the time, we put it there so that we set it that in the next 15 minutes to go to him 81 English and project. You understand? So when that time comes, automatically it will switch the scene, go to that him and project direct. You understand? Then the countdown, we just count down, normal countdown. We use it during what's it called? Crossover. So any question? Before I move to linking it with OBS. Anybody?
Can you play kind of card? Just surprise.
I just got it. Okay. Now this is our interface, specially designed for our church, not for other churches. For now, you understand? So, but if you have someone that needs it, don't worry. We give it to them and redesign. There's no problem with that. So, but this one is to solve most of our challenges that we have most of the time. Before time, we use only OBS for our Bible and everything, but we find some challenges few months ago. One time there was a time that they asked us to come and pay for us using lyrics. They want to display lyrics, but man display lyrics. Number one is stressful. It's one capital some way again. So that's why we brought up this idea. So that, okay, everything will be fast. So this one is like all in one projection for 6 chapter of praise. I don't know if they're available in other churches, but when it comes to using OBS, it's universal. It's available everywhere. So now this is our menu bar. We have our file, team, setting, view, blah, blah, blah. And this is our toolbar where we have our tools. Are we together? So let us quickly rush. So now file, we have where we load file. This is theme where you can set your theme, maybe dark theme, light theme. Then this is setting where you do all the settings for how you want the display to be like on the main screen. Are we together? Then this is our view. This one is mainly for the second screen. If you don't want to use OBS at all, you just want to use this app, you can easily control your second screen too. You understand? So maybe you just quickly want to get out of one situation. So we have our tools too, where we can say where you can download Bible, hymn, what Bible to show, what hymn version to show, and the like. This is where we do all those things. Are we together? And then this is our app, whereby you want to see the shortcuts, you want to know about the software, you want to, maybe you have one license for 10 churches. So church next week, or church just deactivate on this system, other church can use it. You understand? Because are we together? So now that is that about that. So this is our in, where we say our just click on in, it's automatic, it's easy. Select the in version, in version that you want, just select it, then select the number, it's straightforward. Very, very straightforward. Then our Bible, just come to Bible. We have several functions in the Bible. Select Bible version. Let's say we want to go to John chapter 4. So when I click on go, automatically it's straightforward too. You see, I can easily change it. Then let's assume Revelation. Instead of me typing it here, I can just come here. Revelation R. You see, it asks for the chapter. You show you the chapter. Revelation has 22 chapters. Let me give you one video. Come and teach a Bible quiz. Come and love a question. The book of John, how many chapters? Loni, media. Because I don't watch it. Because I don't watch John. Ibo ni Jewa, Shotiri, Orijonio. Click on John. So I'm at watching by Bobo version show. We have 21 chapters in John. 33 km. So how many verses? So I need chapter 19. Waka to sorry 42 verses. Epato now. So now, and there are sometimes they can preach and preach. So many, one man sọ̀rọ̀ kan, one man maybe one that I want to invite the preacher. And the Bible says something. In him was life. I forgot where that is. Media help us. You don't need to scare. In him was life. Just type in him. was live. Let's search. So I click on search. Everybody, open John 1:4. So when you click on it, Jerry in name was live. So need that Lamb. Just quickly search and send it to live. But there are some days when you search, don't put it to live. Reason is now, for example, now mo search from live. Check when live is not one place in the Bible. We have it several places. Check bó ṣe pọ̀. So if tó bá ti wá ń wọlé tó jọ tó wá ń ṣe báyìí, wọ́n máa rí lórí screen o. Púpọ̀ ń wà lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. So you have to off it, quickly scan through, check the one to draw, then live it. Are we together? So that is that about the Bible. So now let's now any question? Now. Any question? Okay. Now all these things are here to make it cool. We have to use OBS because that's what we are using. You understand? So let's start our OBS. So OBS Studio is live here. Abi, this is our OBS. So what we have to do is.
Are you done with first?
Yes, sir.
Please, can we do the practical aspect so that you find that?
Okay.
Let them do at least. See, if it's not all, at least 50% of all that. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Just for them. No, they are. If you do that, it starts with face.
Oh yeah, praise.
My God. Yeah.
So far, Kila so yeah, come and explain.
Come and explain. No, come here, sit from that place. Sit.
Oh yeah.
Sit.
Come and walk.
Close the window.
Ah, my pẹ́ kó tó ṣí. Àṣìdé ẹ̀ kó tó ṣí. Okay. Máa rí máa close ẹ̀. Ó máa ṣí. Ó máa ṣí. Oh yeah. Okay. Ó ṣáà bí bàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ẹjọ mú bọ̀, asáré.
Oh yeah.
Everybody must participate. Everybody.
Sir, can we do it like that day that
What you learn now? No be two people. Come here. No two people. Your own. Don't worry. Nobody is penalizing you, but at least you start from your mistake. You understand?
Yeah.
Come here. Don't. You are on the floor. You are teaching us now. Oh yeah.
Sir, you are controlling me. Sir, no, you can use it.
Control.
Sir, so when you were teaching us, you came to click something. Like I think this one.
What is something?
So when you click it,
Hey.
so sir, when you click it, we were talking about the hymn. So sir, let's start with the start. He said that
That should be a lady.
sir?
That should be a lady.
No. So sir, you were talking about twos and bar.
Where's Tuzamba?
Sir?
Where's Tuzamba?
Sir, this twos.
Okay, where's the bar? No,
Sir?
those are two. Where's the bar?
The bar. Sir,
You showed us the tool. Where's the bar?
the bar. The bar is inside. Is inside him.
Oh yeah, break it out. Where's him?
The him.
Where's the him?
Sir, wait. Sir, let me.
Titi, come and bail him
Yes,
out.
sir.
Titi is your friend. Oh yeah, bail him out. That's it, Kini.
No, like that's how to praise.
No. That's it, beginning. Say amen. Thank you, Jare Titi. Taloko, Blossom. Why explain? Kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wá o, àgbóyìnbó, fílẹ̀ ó máa ṣe. Ó máa lóògùn dependent tẹ̀ kó tó ṣe. Can take another.
what I
You are not talking to me. Abi. Can you hear her? Oh yeah, talk you.
when I
Okay.
got here, you explained that these are our menu bars.
Okay.
This one and this one's our like what we use mainly for, let's say we want to stream and want to project what the minister is saying or the person the author is saying. So he said you are looking for him and this is the him and you search him if it's English or Yoruba.
Okay, give us him 92 in English. Him 92 English.
So come here.
Okay. Him 92 English. English. No much fun.
Okay. Okay.
But me, I'm see the console. That book of that. So about to work about it. Because I pay jáde lórí àwẹ̀. Kí ló yẹ? Àgbẹ̀ kò lórí.
So,
Maggie, come and pay your friend out. Come and save her.
It's not serious.
Olem, olem.
It's serious now.
Ẹ kú gbádùn.
Change
Ah,
okay.
I need the English in book in 92. Say 92 or 91.
92.
Oh yeah, 92 English. Stand up, one go day. Yo, go. Oh yeah. Hey, all I just go joke about you. Everyone went back.
Okay, we'll find you.
Ìgbà yẹn wá kọ́.
English, Abby.
In 92 English. Torí gbà tá a ṣe àpò bó ṣe rí lélẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ ká kọ in 92 English báwo la fẹ́ ṣe? Àbúrò lọ copy ẹ̀ ní word.
This serious. This serious.
Ó dẹ̀ jókòó sórí iṣẹ́.
Ẹ dúró náà.
Ah, okay, mo ti dúró.
Mi tẹ̀lé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ so ẹ jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀ láti crack
Àbí
brain.
tí
Cracker. Bẹ́ẹ̀ olùkọ́ software, wàá máa crack it.
Various sim ló wà yìí, so I'm take it back to normal one.
Okay, oh yeah.
Àbí ṣe bí is various sim náà.
Various. Abẹ́ gbèsè normal. Ó wà ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ gbèsè normal.
Imú ọ̀tí lẹ́nu kó wá.
92. It's not working here now.
So
Mommy
wait mi gbà.
you are wasting our time. Ah,
Wait.
Mommy Gio, come and help your friend. Oh yeah, dìde ẹ dìde.
Ẹ dúró náà.
Ẹ fi ẹ bá wọn gbà wá. Ó mọ lọ dìde. Mommy Gio ẹ assist wa time lọ.
It's not working.
Ó yá, stand up jàre.
She's already doing it.
Wàá gbẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ o. Ó yá, stand up. Ó yá, Mommy Gio. Ẹ wá assist wa.
Ṣe bí ilẹ̀ everybody ń kúnlẹ̀ sí látàárọ̀.
Sit down. Mommy Gio, ó yá, stand up. Mi kí n lò pé.
Ẹ lè nà mí náà. Kí wá lélẹ̀? Ṣé bá fọwọ́ pọ̀ máa sọ fún mi?
Oya, ìbéèrè rẹ o.
Yes, sir.
Ìbéèrè.
Tí mo máa gbà lẹ́nu rẹ̀. Tí mo máa padà gbà lẹ́nu rẹ̀.
Yeah, continue.
Ṣé o wà wá?
Ẹ dúró.
Ṣé o rí gbà?
Ẹ dúró. Why is it not true?
Check down your this on it again. Wait, let's read the what is the way you were again. What do you mean what the rest thing?
I've already
Yeah,
finished.
apply. Apply.
I've already added it now. Put it there, apply.
Apply.
Okay. Bro Tokwe. Bro Tokwe. This is 92.
Why do you make those start 92 and wait till you to 05?
No,
Now scroll down. Excuse sir. You never try it.
92 ṣe gbèsè.
Well, I've done it.
Ta ló ṣe? Ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ ṣe? Àgbáríjọ ọ̀pọ̀ wo?
Kì í ṣàgbàjọ sáà kì í ṣàgbàjọ. Ẹ dẹ̀ tún nà mí. Bá mi ṣe lè dá ṣe. Ṣé mi ti ṣe training tẹ́lẹ̀? Ẹ dẹ̀ ti nà mí. Ṣé kò yẹ kẹ́ tẹ̀ mí ni?
Ó yá next person jàre stand up.
Praise the Lord.
Nà kò dá.
Ó pẹ́ kó tó jẹ gbà.
Ṣé kò yẹ kẹ́ tẹ̀ mí bẹ́ẹ̀?
So do we all get
Let's
it now?
go.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's spend it like that. Back to our business. Come on, sit down. Olemu. So now, kí ló pa?
That's greatness.
So now let's go to our headset. You can't hear what we are saying. Your group, so now let's go to our, what is it called?
OBS.
Let's go to our OBS.
Live stream.
So we open our OBS. So linking the software with the OBS, that should be the first thing you need to do. And to do that is not hard. Just come to your OBS here. This OBS is very, very. Come and sit down. Come and sit down. Too bad time. Sit down. So now, this OBS is very wide and powerful for people that know how powerful it is. Someone like Holem now, he can tell you how powerful it is. Someone like Maggie can tell you how powerful it is because he's not knowing it.
You just allow you.
Hello.
It is just by you setting it.
So now, when you come to your tool, we now have to come to our WebSocket. If you look at it, you know any WebSocket there can be. So the first thing you do, you come to your WebSocket, click on it. Now, click on Enable WebSocket Server. Then you now come to Show Connect Information. Are we together? Yes, sir. Now, with the connect information, this IP address will always change. You understand? Based on the system that you are using. So that's why I always prefer to leave it as local. Now, you now come to your OBS, a bit to our PinthotechHymnalApp app, come to your tools, the same tool there. So come to your, come to settings, OBS in setting, click on it. Okay, look front. So Look at my hand.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, let me go and clean it.
Oh. Do that.
So, sorry for the. We need to stop the moment. So, go well. Sorry for the break in transmission. So now to connect it, we have to come to OBS, because if you don't do this and you are pressing any shortcut from here, it will not work. Although if you open your Bible, your hymn, nothing, it will work on its own. Those ones are using direct OBS source. But when it comes to you controlling your OBS from here, you have to set the WebSocket first. So now set the WebSocket. Now you will see you will need your host. Sorry, boy, so if you come to your OBS here, do you see your WebSocket here?
Yes, sir.
It will ask for the host, which is the IP, ask for the port, and then the server password. Are we together? So that's what we put here too. Because if you put this IP address here, and the day you change your router or you change your internet, this thing too will change. So that will affect your OBS. You understand? So it's better you leave it at localhost. So how many of you design website? Not WordPress. So I mean website. Because WordPress will hide something from you. Now, Sylvanus, you know about it. So now, when it comes to the IP address, this one is like, this one will be like on a server, how to identify the network here. This one is just like network identifier. That's of this IP address, localhost. So we have different server here now. How can we identify LAE don't transmit, LAE don't transmit, so that I can know as community? So that's where the IP address is very, very important. You understand? Then the port is like sockets. So that animal jam. People that want the same server and they jam. You buy them about the so you you understand? So that's of all these things. So now instead of putting this IP address, you can just put localhost. Because we are hosting it locally, so you don't need to bother yourself. It's not going we are not making it global. It's still within ourselves, within your system and the phone. Abi? So now this password, we will copy this password, put it. If you look at this port now, it's 4455. I put it. Instead of putting this thing, I just put my local IP. So now anytime I open my OBS and I press this thing, test OBS connection, click on it. Shall I go comment? Connection what? Successful. This will tell me that this software and OBS, they are now in synchronization. They are now in synchronization. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So both of them are now in synchronization. So once you just synchronize now, anything I'm doing here, maybe whenever I press the hotkeys, it will automatically control the OBS. Now let's now go back to our OBS. These are OBS, right? Now we are done with this one. Just apply and okay, and everything is set at free. So now there is nothing here, there is nothing here. So what will I do? The day you install this software will create a folder for you. That folder will be inside. Even at first launch, when you first launch the software, it will show you where install the. So now it's always under your. We have in projection folder. So inside the in projection folder, it will give you Bibles, hymns, media. The essence of this one is if you want to bring in your external Bible or the Bible you download online, everything will be stored there. Your hymns, media, any image you download, your PowerPoint to image. That's when they give you PowerPoint and you want to project. This will receive for any file you send from your phone to the software. Everything is there. So now these are text documents. We have Bible, stand-down, hymn, lyrics, and media output. So all these files are what you give to OBS to point to and use. Are we together? So now let's come here. Let's come to where is the in projection. So now when you come here, let's go for our hymn on our OBS. So now I told you the other time we have sins here, we have source here. What is the meaning of these two things? Now, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń ṣe fíìmù, kí náà máa ń pè ní sin? Sin
Like
one and two
acts.
and àbí? Kí ni sin?
Like acts. Words. Like acts. He's not talking to the people.
Like a stage, abi, like a stage that is set up for an event, abi. For example, now you can have 20 scenes in a drama. Scene kan bàbá àti ìyá, scene kan ọmọ school, scene kan, those are different scenes. They are actually, when you combine everything together, they will make a complete sense, abi. But they are individual chunks. Are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are we together? So now, when it comes to scenes are the like the stage you create for different events that want to happen in church. Now, hymn is different from Bible, abi, and Bible is different from camera. We have different scenes, abi. Now, inside that scene, we can now bring in different source. We can have the same source in the same scene, different scenes, abi. So when it comes to scenes, now I can create a scene. Okay, anytime they want to show camera, this is the scene I want to be using. So I can go to that camera. So anytime I click on that camera, everything that will be happening there will be related to that scene. Are we together now? Now we want to project him. Everything that is related to him will be what? Will be on that scene. So now source will now be what are you adding to that scene? What are the source you are adding to your scene? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So now this is where we now add our sources. Maybe it's camera, is this. Now if you look at this place now, if you click on plus, enter the name of sin. No other function, nothing. Now let's call this one him. Abi? So I click on OK. To create the scene now. You now have something. He said you don't have any source. Click the plus button below or right click to add one. Let me delete this one. Sorry for the interruption. So this is our aim source now. Abi source aim scene. Now we need to add some source. Maybe now the source will now depend on what do you want to add. Do you want to add background? Do you want to add in? Do you want to add this? Do you want to add that? Now don't forget, we have a software that we're using to populate this thing, that we're using to project. That has make your work easier. Even if it is another plugin, you will have to understand how does the plugin works. So some plugins transmit this text. They use NDI. Maybe they want to copy it from another source. Are we together? Maybe some use text, some use image. So you have to understand where is my resources coming from. Is it a text? Is it an image? Is it a video? So you have to understand it. For now, when it comes to him is like a text. Abi? So we need to bring in the text. So how can we bring in text? So we now come to this place, click on plus, look all through. This one is audio input. It's not an audio. Abi?
Yes,
It's not
sir.
an audio output. It's not a browser. It's not color. It's not display capture. It's not game. It's not image. It's not slideshow. It's not media. It's not scene. Then it's not teleport. But it's what? It's text. Abi? I just click on it. I need text. I click on it. Now you can just use it direct or you rename it. So let's rename it as him test. Are we together now? But you can't use the name of source again for scene. Or you use the name of scene in source. You have to have only a unique identity when it comes to OBS. If you use the same name, call him, I should throw error until already read him before. So you have to give it another name, a unique name. You understand? And that's what I always tell people. You know, people always like to use shortcut. No, it's fine. You all need. But the day to bá ti gbàgbé pé orí adìẹ ló ṣe him. It's not a joke. So that's why anything you are writing, especially when it comes to programming or tech word, first thing is use a name that is clear. Because you may not be the only one using it. You understand? If you are not there and you put Ori Adie, they now start at it. Before they crack everything, service to party. So you have to put something that people can understand. Okay, him test. People know that okay, test that is coming from him is what we have here. Are we together now? So you click on OK. Okay.
So we have
Yeah.
as the hymn, right? So the source we can have Yoruba in English in various
Inside the same
source.
scene. Inside the same from the
As
source.
source.
So you can now add it to the scene. So anytime they now come to this scene, it will now bring this one out for them to use. So now we now click on what? Okay. So now it will now bring another setting because this is test. If you click image, it will be another thing that will pop up here. So now ask you now before am I copy test? Am I copy as will be? I shall not project it, which always wastes the time. So what we do now is just click on read from file because we already have a file that is populating this place. So we click on read from file. So now it will ask you to browse. See the difference. So it will tell you test box no more. We input our test. For now, if you input a test here now, display. So they will say it. But we don't want to be the one typing it. We just want to do click and the magic is happening. So what we do? Just come to read from file. Come on. Read from file. Now it will ask you where is the file that you want to read from. So you just click on browse. So let's locate our document. Inside the document we have what? We have a in projection, Abby. So look for in projection. H. In. So let's go to our in projection. Leave it. Double click on it. Now let's look for something related to lyrics. In, Abby. So this is in, Abby. So you click on it, you press open. So automatically this one is already there. So everybody to populate it. You tell us where there is something inside that in folder. So now when we are done with this, we can now go downstairs for the formatting. Come down, text transform. Maybe you want everything to be displayed in capital letter or uppercase or lowercase. You can just leave it at default. So you just be the way you've written it there. Display. So now you can change the vertical. Bóyá nu mass lè fẹ́ máa ṣe. Maybe àwọn ènìyàn ló dẹ̀ wà ní tẹ̀síwẹ́ project. Tẹ́gbẹ́ àwọn ṣe báwọn ṣe wà lélẹ̀. But tó yẹ pé church ni àbáwá ṣe wà lélẹ̀, so you have to put it to horizontal. Are we together? So now come to your opacity. You don't need to do those settings there. Just come down. Just come to your, let's put it at the center. Center, vertical alignment, center too. So that every time over to Omama Walan, other than go on left or right. You understand? So be at the center. So now, when you are done, just click on OK. But most of the time, I want you to have a background opacity so that about the background. But don't let us put it now. Let's just click on OK. So automatically, at Belewa. Now, if you look at it, share display, share go full screen. So just press your shortcut. The reason why I take a full screen is because this interface is HD. No render. You understand? But Igaton Bebo is FHD, full HD. So ló jẹ́ kí kíní cut out of the screen. So we have to return it back to HD, which is 1280 by 780. Into basically is 1920 by 1080. So just press Ctrl F. So automatically it will render the screen to one. Are we together? So it will render. So if you press Ctrl F, automatically just pick this shape, then it's fine. So now with this now, anytime we are changing anything from this place, it will. So let's go back to our OBS now. Oh no, like 92, Abi. So let's go to in 92. English no lower. 92. So now she's right. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, you people of his choice. Now if you go to OBS now, go live. So you have to go live. If you don't go to live, it's not populated. That's the way sometimes. I'm English, you know. I like to Yoruba. So bad lọ ṣe mistake, lọ change orin yẹn, alobet number one. So across confusion, it's better you just go offline, do anything you want to do. Anything you are doing, you not go to live. You are the one that is controlling. So you can select what you want to select. When you are done, you then go live again. Or you just click on publish now. So if you go. So now let's go to our OBS.
So going offline in that manner now, you still be showing the English version.
Eléyìí tó wà ń bẹ̀ last ló máa wà. So kò ní show níwọ̀n tó ẹ̀ ṣe tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn. You can easily change the one you want to change, then go live again. So I shall pop share. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. Ye people of his joys, blah 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 blah. Which one? Well, are we together now? So that is that about it. If you want to do Bible, the same thing. So sorry. Blossom, sorry. Beloved. Oh yeah, come and add Bible. We've added in. Come and add Bible. Can you? Nah, don't worry, Daddy. My Bible. Come and supervise him. Come and see correct him. Oh yeah, beloved. Over to you. Ó lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ pẹ̀lẹ́jà rẹ̀ ẹ bá ń pàtó fún lẹ́ẹ̀mọ́ try ó yẹ kó máa sùn nígbà. Oya stand up now. Why you see that? Maggie, hope you are learning. This one. Yeah. You cannot. I should increase brightness. No, wala. Guys.
Plus, there's a plus there. The plus under the plus under the keep quiet. This plus.
Only 5 minutes.
No, you're not.
Okay. Miss, you have a charger.
The charger one. Bullet charger.
No, no problem.
Nice with you. Oh, I need this skinny too. And I got answer your seriousness. First training in the year.
You have to create a new saying. Say you have to see. Bible you have to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, test it.
I can add it to the screen or to the source.
You know where I was teaching? Oh yeah, continue. Sammy, oh yeah, stand up.
Read from file.
Sammy, what that's all. Who is Sammy? Serious. Oh yeah, sensing. Stand up.
You mind?
No. No. It's not there. Back to one side.
You don't get it.
Benza.
You one bell. You
Yeah, do the formatting. No, till it's okay. Full formatting.
I know. I'm telling you.
I just
Don't do that.
I say that.
I do.
Eh?
I think it's control.
No, it's different shade.
Control F.
They are telling you what to do.
Control F.
You have not finished the formatting. Left the day work. It should be centralized now. I don't want to tell the house right.
Can't this is not.
Eh? Is that one center? What's his name? Joshua, oh yeah. Come and continue.
Come on, say.
So So adjust the font. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah.
So how should I do?
What should you do?
Centralize.
Oh yeah, centralize the test. Oh yeah. Be fast.
No. The what is that? Say no.
Bàtà oh.
So I told you that.
Oh yeah, come and just kan tí ọ̀rẹ́ wa ń ṣe nígbà tá à ń ṣe training. Kan tó ọ̀rẹ́ wa ń ṣe nígbà tá à ń
I
ṣe
don't
training.
know what I was doing.
So that's why you are unable to. Who want to bail him out? So that when he full leg back. Eh? O ṣe jàre. Ẹ máa tó dáadáa.
Welcome to Minimum.
Just parí ẹ̀. Sami,
to
oya, bail him out. Oya, kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀, kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. O tún lé ẹ̀ dìde. Ọlọ́run ajẹ́ kó má gbà. Má gbá lórí ẹ̀.
Correct.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Full screen. Kí ló tó yá adjust ẹ̀ kó full screen? Ẹ pàdé wọn fún Sami o.
I'm not sure.
So, that is that.
So let me do my own.
So now, that's where we are going to stop with that one for today. So we now have to do one thing more.
Yes.
There we go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So ẹ ṣàtàn bẹ ṣe lè add him àti lyrics bẹ ṣe máa dìbò kọ àwọn máa ṣe yẹn later ká má ṣe gbẹ tán lẹ́nu so that our head can gbẹ. Àti òpó ni wọ́n lè má gbé mọ́ ní big brother outlet borí wọ́n young wọ́n sharp gan. So now this is how to add this. Aṣáájú mo ṣe máa add the camera. It's not hard. Create a source the same way you do here. Get a different source that lè gbé wá. So maybe next class I'm about to add the plugins. All these transition in picture àwọn sákúsákú sálẹ̀ tó máa ń dúró sálẹ̀ yẹn. Mo kó làwọn kan dúró dè. Bá ṣe gbé time wọlé wọn kíní yẹn it's not hard.
Let it fall down.
So are we together?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
So we'll be doing that next class. So I need to bad today. Abi can continue.
No.
Don't let me
Yes,
bother.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All those ones are plugins. Plugins are not hard to do. Just add the plugin. Is it a test that is you have to first all know the source. So go to the source and add. There's nothing unique there. Then those of you that you are dealing with sand, when you bring in the sand, always check this meter. You will always see different sand ever go only one man ni ba mi be. Even if you bring in image ever ni sand, only ho. That ho. It has its own sand. So automatically the battery click lórí sí yẹn or the battery source battery will active. If you want to play his own sand too. You understand? Àwọn tó software ọmọ Nigeria ni wọ́n competition pọ̀. Everybody ló fẹ́ show. You understand? So that sound too want to show its own self. You understand? So that's why you have to off it. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fọ ojú ẹ̀. You are the one in charge. You are the one in control. Off it. so that no affect your production. You understand? So that kò ní di pé pastor ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà sọ̀tẹ̀. You understand? So you have to up that sound and ensure that this meter, this is what I'm talking, this meter, it does not exceed this yellow line. So bá ti exceed, you can reduce it here or you reduce the control. Are we together? Because the reason is to affect your production. So those that you are doing sound, you have to measure, and there are sometimes to put that mixer, so you have to wait for it before you go live. Yes, people will just be seeing picture, no sound. Be mindful of that. So now what we want to do now is we want to connect phone to our controller. So let's come here. Automatically when you start the software, ó máa ṣí kíní fún yín, á ṣí browser tó ní IP address yẹn nú, so that you can monitor what is going on. This one now. So we can bring it to our phone. So what you do is go to any browser, but you have to connect to the same IP address. Till they connect more. Else you must be on the same router, so that I can share the same IP. Are we together? Because we are using local host. So we now type the address there is 192.168.0.91. Abi?
No,
234. Yeah, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
maybe it's not the correct.
234 column 64 038. So when you press send, I doubt this thing will connect. Why? This thing is not connected to those ports. Still the same IP. Church hotspot, and that router is 91, not 234. System alone deliver 234. So what will happen now is I have to close it. I have to close it and reopen it. If not, we will not be safe. Thank you for. I feel the comment. So now, let's wait for it to open. So it has to open the IP address. If not, don't connect. Wow. Yeah. So now it's opening. Same IP. What's going on? IP address here. Okay. Okay, she 234. Ooh. Now I understand. What's more got to share? Yeah?
Wow.
System IP, me don't know. So now let me put it 52,750. Oh, you go connect that. To connect. Now I now have the. Sorry.
Wow.
I now have the interface here. So what is there is also here. So I can connect this thing now. So now this is the app now. So I will just go to managing file. Let me select them.
All of them.
But there is one bug here that I've been trying to fix, but it refused to be fixed. And that bug is controlling Yoruba hymn from this place. So I have to be adding previous hymn with the number of hymn that we want to do, which is serious. So we'll find that bug for now. Maybe just the play. So now let's look for English now. Let's say we need hymn 555. At one salad, after going to communion. You understand? So just come to your hymn here. Ọ̀rẹ́ wa load hymn o, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay, ó ti load ẹ̀ báyìí. I've refreshed. So we have all the hymns here. So now I need him 525, Abi. 525. So when I click on it, share automatically. What's possible? So if I press next, it will go next. But if you look at it now, am I clicking live? So I have to live it here. Just go live. Automatically just go live. People start seeing it. So we can just stay there. So I already go to come the Shiba now. Come by sorry. Control app. So are we together now? So we're able to control it from here. But there are times that we are as long as you are connected to that IP, tí ó sì wà lórí Wi-Fi, ó máa lọ at least 100 meters. Bluetooth is 100 meters. Wi-Fi is more than 100 meters, Abi. So in as much you are still on that Wi-Fi, tó bá sì jẹ́ pé you can still see that network that you are connected to. Tell me at méjèèjì on share. If you go downstairs now, go and press it to work. Go outside the gate and press it to still work. Can we try it?
Yes.
Eh? So now are we together now? So we can easily toggle it. If they want to sing another one, let's say 52. We just come here, press it, and do what? Automatically it will load.
Yeah.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
But there is one unique feature that I like about him, which is lyrics feature. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now let's say that song is not here. You can go to, if you have CAC in book, I have CAC General Gospel in book here. Let's have onírúurú 15 eléyìí ti dúró. Tó wọ́n wẹ́ kó onírúurú, let's say onírúurú 12. Sorry, onírúurú 45. So when I come here, let me look for various in. Various in what? 45, Abi?
Yes,
And
sir.
it's not yet on the app. So I can just come to various in 45 here. You see? Then, but when keep on laughing.
Okay, sir.
So I will now select it. I will select the hymn. I copy it. If it is for me to go to the internet to go and download, easy. Just copy it. Anything you copy, now come to this place. Come to lyrics. Paste it here. Instead of me bringing, so I'll just click on save lyrics. Automatically, it will come here.
Okay,
Very
sir.
right. What I copied on my phone is now here, straightforward. So I can easily now send it. Really.
Me too.
Okay, this is the process. Let's assume they are singing one song. B. Okay, let's go to select all.
Okay, sir.
Select all. Now, that's what it is. One calling Joshua you come.
Praise the Lord.
So now, let's assume we have calling say, give me one song that we can search for. Amen.
Jesus.
Okay, let's search for Amen. Amen by this one here come.
Amen.
So lyrics. So when you search for it, lyrics is alright. So okay, this is the lyrics now. Okay, this is the lyrics. All I just do is copy it. You cannot see. I'm just copying from a website. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So just copy it. So let's copy it on. We now have to go back to our app, our web controller. Start connect.
Okay, sir.
So now we now come here. So I will now go to my lyrics tab. Is here too.
Okay, sir.
Oh, this lyrics here. This lyrics tab here. Let me get it so that later before. Jeremiah, I will now come to this page. Just search for it here. Lyrics. I will now paste it. Paste. Can you be no matter paste it? What you call privacy minimum. So you can edit it on your phone. Go copy today, go copy one. So when I'm done here, I just press save lyrics. See, if I press save lyrics now, automatically it will populate it. So now from here now, I can now start projecting from my lyrics. Projecting lyrics to the screen. Okay. When you are it's saving on your system. So when you bring it here, if you want to save it, just click on but I think save
Hello, greatness.
save lyrics. Just click on save
Hello,
lyrics.
can
Save
you
on your
hear me?
system. So the next time
Can you hear me? Can you see my sound?
So now another
Can
thing
you
is
hear me?
last picture we have here is it's possible you have to change your scene that you're working with. When you call lyrics, when you now return it back to camera and you're not close to the system. There is a feature here. Omex. Sorry. Where's my? There is a feature here. We have it OBS scene control. You want to change the scene on OBS. Just come here, change the scene. Anything that is available. Let's say Bible. Just click on switch scene. Automatically in the OBS to Bible scene. OBS. Jerry, automatically I change from if it's over one, I was okay. You want to go back to him, just change it. Him, change Jerry, or change him automatically. So you don't need to be there or to control. Are you together? Oh, you are because you are. Yes, no. You can connect once all of them are on the same IP address. And you have because someone change the port. The reason we want to come change port is because come out the way and your phone wants to offend the side of people. I copy address all of them. If that is in number one, call of in number two. And multiple bells to I want you to be direct. You understand? So that's why anytime you start the app, if you change the IP address, you understand? If you change the ports, the IP address is constant because you are probably the same router. But the what's it called? The ports will change. So tell you about a friend last week, I make it use it. Or whenever you close the app and turn it on again, use it. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So can I push your phone?
So basically, the person is not connected to the router.
Yeah.
So it's in his mobile data.
It won't work. You have to connect. You have to be on the same IP.
Yes.
So you can't do it. You have to connect to the same. You have to be on the same IP.
Yes.
No, because you can want the
Yes. Sir. Yes. Yes, yes. Sir.
You can fill out the address. Okay. 1920. So let's assume that àwọn èèyàn bíi direct wa kọ́ débì. This is your browser. Wọ́n jẹ́ tí wọ́n close IP address again. You understand? So how can we get the IP address of what we are working with? Just go to the app. Don't panic. Go to your tools. You just click open remote in browser or you click on remote control info. But if you click on this, automatically it will open the remote and put the IP address there. Okay, now. So with that, you'll be able to control it. You understand? So don't worry, direct but don't worry. Don't get it. Just go to tools and bring it up. Oh yeah, IP address 192.168.234:52750. 52750. Yeah, that's what's good? Seriously? Wow. Oh yeah, for one in 80. English.